Okay, on this one, the code.org has created a game for us, and we want to be able to make a scoreboard. Okay, you can use the isTouching block to decide to increase the score. So if you look, there's a text block here, and we can say show me where, and it will show you. It's down here, draw score. Now, what this is doing is these blocks right here are making a scoreboard. So when I run, up in the top left, there's a score. It says 0. Nothing's going to happen, right? Even when I jump, I know it's super slow because I'm streaming at the same time, but when I jump, nothing happens. The score doesn't change. Our job is to make it change. So what we need to do is we need to put into our code a place that when the bunny jumps, and when it all of this is just making the game works, but down here, when the bunny touches the carrot, add 1 to the score and put the carrot back off the screen. Okay? So first thing we need is going to be an if block. All right. So when we do an if block, we're going to do if bunny is touching carrot. So I go to sprites, and I'm going to grab is touching, and I say if bunny is touching carrot. Oop. I just can't spell today. I said Benny. Supposed to be bunny. If the bunny is touching the carrot. Right? Now, I've got my isTouching block, but I have to make it do a few things. We want to add 1 to the score, and we want to put the carrot back off the screen. Well, the score one, we've done this before, but it's been a little while. The easiest way to do it is to grab this X block. X equals X. So what you're going to say here is you're going to say if score equals score plus 1. Now what this does is it says every time the bunny's touching the carrot, the score will equal itself plus 1, which will increase it by 1 every time. The other thing we have to do is put the carrot back off the side of the screen. So we're going to need the sprite.x block. So we're going to also say, okay, when the bunny's touching the carrot, we're going to say carrot.x equals, let me scroll down a little bit more so you guys can see it, equals, let's say 410. It doesn't actually matter where, it's just got to be greater than 400, so it's off the screen. So now when we reset and run it, and yes, it's still going to run slowly, we can make our bunny jump and touch the carrot, and every time it touches, our score goes up by 1, and the carrot goes back to where it came from. Oh, I'm going to miss the next one. It's terrible. But the idea is now we've got an actual game, right? You can also instead do what it says to do here, where we can jump up, right? We could change the Y position as well. So I've got it here where now it's just resetting, but it's always coming back in the same spot. What we want to do is to do very much like what they have, where when the carrot is less than -25, it also does this Y is equal to a random number. Now I can do two things. One, and the easy ones, I just copy, and I move down, I follow the little black cursor into my new if block I created, and I can drag this block with the carrot.y to there. So now every time I touch, it will randomize as well. So it won't just come back in the exact same spot. It'll come back in a different spot. So now when I touch, oh, well, it looks like it's the same spot, but it is random. It's just higher up that time. Okay, so every time I touch the carrot, my score goes up by 1. It resets the carrot to the right side of the screen, and it creates it into a random spot on the screen. Sweet, I'm going to get 2 points in one jump there. Ooh, almost 3. Okay, and that's what it's doing. And so now we've made a game. So our game actually works, and we've got exactly what we want, and we'll be able to finish what we wanted to do there. And so now it's finished. Next slide.